The poor caretaker. I fear his long-standing duties here have affected him.
Alright. So... you. And... you. Alright guys, I'm going to take a quick break. We're going to come back. We're going to run one more dungeon so I have the cash to send myself into the darkest dungeons to buy items for that, because items are actually very, very powerful. The equip items you can do in the darkest dungeon. Then we're going to run the darkest dungeon missions, at least the attempt, and hopefully we'll beat it on NG+ then. Alright guys, I'm AFK briefly, back in about 5. I'm going to run some ads as we do this, and also put up the AFK message, so I'll be back shortly. Alright. Alright, and we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Just checking with the girlfriend. She's gonna make some lunch in a minute and grab some water, stuff like that. Okay, so Where are we? We are pretty close to being done here. Oh, another Manslayer ring. Champion level 5. I don't want to kill bosses at all. Short level 5. Do we want another long level 5 for just the cash? Yeah, and the ancestral item would be pretty nice. Do I want to run Cove though? Cove's kind of nasty. The stabbing's really nasty. We're pretty close to what we need cash-wise though. Alright, leveled, not quite leveled. Everyone is the right level, I think. Okay. If I sell the items I won't use. But I don't know which items I won't use, honestly. I mean, we could start doing them until I run out of cash, but it's going to piss me off when I run out of cash and have to go back. Can I use the items, the guys who run through the Darkest Dungeon, are they done entirely, or they just can't go back into the Darkest Dungeon? Can I still use them to run other missions, or not? Actually, I expect I'll be running Eldritch Rings in here. You can still use them in normal missions? Okay. Alright, that's fine then. We can start attempting this now. The only thing we'd have to consider is what are we bringing? Do I need these guys for the first round? I don't think so, but maybe. Alright, so let's have a look at the Darkest Dungeon. Ooh, Blasphemous Plague Vial. Nice, nice. Shuffling Horror is a bit of a bitch. There's a lot of stress getting up to him, and a lot of pain and suffering once we do get there too. Alright, where's my Plague Doctor? Alright, he shuffles the hell out of us, which is not so good on the Plague Doctor. Why am I bringing a Plague Doctor to fight this guy if he shuffles the hell out of me like every other round? That's a good question. Why am I doing that? Well, the stress heal is nice. He is diseased going into it, which is not great. And it's a minus damage. I don't care about the damage. I do care about the speed, and I do care about the max HP. I could camp early, but if I camp early, I can't use it for the boss fight. No. So either we cure his, and we can't cure his disease right now because there's fucking people in there. I say. Can we stall a week? I guess I could go to a dungeon and retreat. I think it's just easier, guys, to set up for this. If I'm going to bring the Plague Doctor on this, which I think I am, I think it might just be easier to stall for a week. And then just go to another Darkest Dungeon. I mean, we're not close to that. So. I hate to waste disease money on a guy who can cure his own diseases, but I was expecting to bring him on another mission. It just never happened. In which case, we're probably doing another Darkest Dungeon for cash, which is probably another long one, which is probably this one. Which, who are we bringing for this one? Do a short. Tends to be that. I mean, the shorts, you don't tend to have time to do that. You don't tend to get a lot of benefit out of the shorts. Maybe. I don't really want to do a short in these. It's level 0, that's level 1. Short, level 5 for blue. Do a short. 100% of rune battles, short, runes. Okay, we can attempt it. I don't want any fucking stress on these guys who are going in the next mission, though. So who is going on the next mission? We should sort that out so we can get them stress treated before we go. Plague Doctor's going, and who else? Thanks. Thank you. Lots of stress and bleeds coming out of that. They are Eldritch, Human, and a little bit of Beast, but mostly Eldritch and Human. Do we have Human Slayer guys to go on that and Eldritch Slayer guys to go on that? We probably do. Who am I going to combo with the Plague Doctor for the final mission? I want him for a different one. Can't bring these guys and bring in a Vestal. Doesn't matter which Vestal. It'd be nice to get rid of Nervous if we're going to be bringing that. Yeah, actually we should be getting rid of Nervous. Let's get rid of Nervous. Oh, but she's pretty... Dress fucked as well, right? Okay. Who else? Could be fine. Where's my third Vestal? Am I imagining this? No, I'm not imagining this. Okay. Can bring one of these guys. I hit from pretty much every position. It didn't have shit for bleed resist, so that would be fine. So it's going to be Hellion, Vestal, Plague Doctor, and possibly a Houndmaster. That gives us a lot of control. Doesn't give us any stress healing though. It's probably my attempt. That's probably my first thought, is to do that. Okay. Alright, in which case, then let's go take out this dungeon real quick. So that's what's going to be going. They look like they're in pretty good shape. So let's bring Dante here to the Short Ruins mission. And... or we could just not bring that entirely. We could just run the double Crusader build again. Wouldn't be bad to get rid of that disease. Did I already get rid of that disease? I have not. I don't really want to run him ever again though before I go. It's like I don't want to fuck up anyone's stress levels at all. Overthinking the hell out of this, clearly. Could bring one of the other guys if they're going to be stress healed anyways, right? Okay. Doesn't have any of the ones I really care about if they get pushed in there. Might be able to burn off that. Natural swing Manslayer is good. We'll leave Manslayer alone. Okay, and then damage dealer. Not bringing Highwayman because seriously, fuck Highwayman. And do we want to bring anybody else? Bring this in case we have a disease to cure. Ruins Tactician, Quick Draw, Unholy Hater. What's Nostrum got? Armor Tinker. No, this is a good one to bring because he's already got stuff locked in. We don't have to worry about stuff falling off. And then, what did I decide my last position was going to be? The other Hound? I think I decided it was going to be the other Hound. I like Natural Eye. I would like to leave that. I would like to get rid of Scattering. I might just treat that. This is going to be an excellent one to bring on the next mission, so we don't want to touch him. Alright, so possibly this here. Alright, looks good. Alright, third position's done. Projected damage heals. It's a pretty reasonable party group. That's the group we're going to bring on this. Let's go have a look at what we're going to do for... Anyone needs shit treated. Solitaire's going on the next mission. The other Houndmaster is going on the next mission. Where is my other Houndmaster? Okay. And the other Vestal is going on the mission. It's going to be Matter. And the what? Plague Doctor. Who's currently being treated, right? What? Alright. Okay. Let's do it. A little bit of cash. It's the plan anyways. It is a champion battle. I guess it can always go wrong. Let's run Sunring, and damage without the cost of speed would be very nice. So that's undead damage, I guess. And damage here. I'm gonna run crit. Where's the pen? Or the musket ball, I guess. And accuracy. And the Vestal can run stress relief and healing. Map, I guess. And the Houndmaster is gonna run stun percentage without the cost of speed. So that's the stun and accuracy. Alright, let's do it. Shovels, 2 of those, 1 of those, 2 of those. Let's give stress eating. 10 of those. 6 of those. Room battles. This is a shorter one anyways, which room battles. Looks good. It doesn't look good. What are we missing? Shovels, food, torches. No, that looks good. We just haven't done a short one in a while. Okay. Yeah, normally I just bring the Plague Doctor and heal himself, but I want him for next mission and I don't want to add stress to him, so I guess we're going to do what we're doing right now, which is treating him.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to
My
begin
first time
than
into the Darkest
seat
Dungeon, I
of
wiped
our
on the first
noble
mission.
line.
Granted, I was drinking and had no idea what to expect, but I don't want to wipe on my first NG mission in there, so I'm kind of going a little bit paranoid with that. The Darkest Dungeon was hard. The enemies were really kind of annoying. Alright.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
He'll fuck up my Howlmaster stuns if I lunge with her. Darkest Dungeon will be next mission. I don't think that's gonna hit.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, while I'm in this dungeon, because I don't really care about commentating this dungeon quite as much as I do the Darkest Dungeon when we do that. I'm gonna eat. Girlfriend just brought me a little bit of food, so I'm gonna turn off the webcam. We're gonna keep playing through the dungeons I eat, and then we'll set up to do the next dungeon right afterwards. So, see you guys in a few minutes.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. quickly the tide turns. Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit, unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue. Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Alright, just a little quick little wrap thing. Took about 2 seconds to eat. But we're back! Now, you guys probably noticed my slight frustration with the fucking Bone Commander not dying there. Yeah. Alright, we have 2 actions left this round. I would really like to get a heal off, so I think I'm going to take the time to get a heal off. Guess I can party heal. Nice. Yeah. I'll throw out all the stuff later. It's not worth clicking for it right now. You can do it later.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Alright. Protection and dodge. Did I eat a dog cookie? Cookie sounds really good right now. No, no cookies. Dog cookies or otherwise. And you treat things all the way through the game. You treat people, and it reduces the cost of treating people as well, Cork. Just had to eat again. A lot of backtracking for such a small dungeon. Yeah, we're not getting shit for gold out of this right now. This is the problem with doing shorts. Like, longs are just infinitely better for gold. I don't even know if this was worth running for cash. I think I might have lost cash doing it.
Seize Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Nice. It's always nice when you can one-shot stuff. Good dog biscuit for this. It's at least possibly reasonable. We're gonna try. That's the next thing we're gonna try X-Raid on. Is when we beat NG+, we're gonna try no torch run for the entire dungeons. I don't know if I can do that in the first couple missions or not, but I'm gonna try. Can possibly stun again. Try to get shot on. It's a big hit. At least it didn't crit, I guess.
Masterfully
What's the buff from
executed.
Thrown Dagger? It's an accuracy buff. Temporary accuracy buff every time you hit for 10. Go.
Their cursed champion falls.
I'd actually
As
prefer that.
victories
See some
mount,
of this shit.
So too will
Do
resistance.
that shit. No, we're not done with this dungeon. Yeah, look at this. We almost picked up nothing. This basically didn't pay for itself. Yeah, I don't know why I let myself get talked into a short. It'd be better to do 10 more rooms instead of having to do a whole new dungeon, and this picked us up basically no gold. Yeah. I don't even really think you come out ahead on gold on mediums either. I think it really is longs are the only one that you really come out that far ahead in gold. A couple more fights, I guess. Maybe we can get lucky. Some gold.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Can hold out hope for some curios. Maybe we came out slightly ahead, but it's just not that ahead, right? Alright. Why don't I level the Vestal's weapon? Because I don't care about the speed. All the weapon does is damage and speed, and I don't really care about either of those on the Vestal. It just doesn't seem worth the cash to me.
Well struck.
I guess I could extinguish this light for better loot. Can I do that mid-fight? No, apparently not.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I fucking hate it when the enemies in the last fight of the dungeon crit me. It's just stress I can't get rid of. Well, unless I critical heal back, but it's not the same. Not as much. That's one hit. Two hits, excuse me. Why take the Houndmaster into the ruins? The Houndmaster's an incredible stunner. I don't really care about his plus damage nuke. I don't care about the bleed whatsoever at all, because you're stunned 99% of the time with the Houndmaster. And honestly, at this stage in the game, all I'm trying to do is set up to be perfectly prepared for the last dungeon.
Remind yourself that overconfidence
Alright,
is
get rid
a
of
slow
deeds,
and
pick that up.
insidious killer.
Done. Okay. Nowhere else to go, right? Right. Okay.
Room by
I mean, we
room,
definitely came out ahead in cash,
all
but it just
by
wasn't
all,
as much as I would have
we
liked.
reclaim what is ours.
16. Plus the item, I guess. Plus another item. I think we picked up one other item, didn't we? Maybe not. What is this? Why are you still getting things? Oh, because you leveled up to 6. Okay. Bulimic and Beast Slayer. Right. Accuracy versus Beast is actually useful for the rest of this.